My reading of the situation seems to have been correct. Move it. Location-wise, I mean. This is in fact the dead end. I was correct. But how do you get there initially? I don't understand how to get there in the first place. So you teleport back, grapple back, but how do you get there in the first place? There's no grapple point. Hello. But he doesn't have any braziers. Oh, this is confusing. Don't take me up. I'm gonna go down, sir. Down. This is discombobulating. I feel like I got further away from her because I can barely hear the woman. Anything in these back corners? No. Oh, that's a guy. Ditch the gap. Mind the gap.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Oh no, Luke, get out while you still can. He didn't. He's dead.
Well, that will help.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we needed to, but it never hurts. Dancing arena.
We're finally there.
Okay.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Okay.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Too late. We're already on our way.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Ma'am, please don't hurt me too badly. I'm a lot smaller than you are. You have a very long torso. I hate all these axons are just going about their business and we're just callously slaughtering them because we need their chroma. Esca's dance. Hi. I'm sorry about this. You seem so delightful. Knock it off, Lune. And you should see Gustav. Oh, you had a baby! What happened to the baby? who's Verso seeing? Nobody. He's too jaded. Ha! Show her. Okay.
Bring it on.
Okay. Ow.
Didn't really need it.
I think you did. You got a hit, bro. Who's this? So she's the one we're fighting against. Okay. Roger that.
Let the ink flow. Useful. Useful. Danger.
Seducers? Oh god, what's the timing? Oh, it's a gradient.
Watch out.
Well, we're fucked. Oh my god. I panicked. We're screwed. Well, I can't make you lock dodge.
Good stuff. Didn't really need it.
Can you at least hit Lune?
Keep going.
Good. Jesus. Well, this isn't going so well. I think we need to start again. Just saying. I don't think there's any point keep going, because it's just not going to happen. Okay, let's try this again.
That's better.
A storm is coming.
Okay, first turn's going to go the same way, and then it goes downhill from there. Okay. I didn't know the timing. Oh my god. I had no idea.
No.
I was actually just spamming the button.
Careful, Verso.
I always dodged too early on the first one. Oh no. I don't like that. What does that mean?
Let's carve a path.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Break.
A storm is coming.
At least you guys are dealing with the damage she's dealing. Has dealt. You know what I mean.
Well.
I don't know that they really need the AP, so let's just do that. Max damage.
Look out.
What does the Grand Ballet Begins mean? Okay. What does this mean for me? Oh god. What even is the timing? I have no clue.
Good stuff.
I have no clue what I was supposed to do there. Oh, really at sea. It's because I got hit so many times. That's it. We're just going to keep applying this shit. Get her max burn.
Try me.
Oh shit.
CL, incoming.
Remember that I was supposed to be parrying this. I forgot about that part. Okay, we're in Twilight. Why your foreteller here?
Just try it.
Final act begins. What does that mean? Do we have the HP for this? Because I'm just gonna have to get hit by it, whatever we're getting hit by. Oh my god, she's got a veritable army of these women. Hey, we killed her. +1 AP on turn start. What? That's massive. Energizing turn. Holy shit. Luna is suddenly not captivated. Or is she extra captivated? Oh no, she is. Or is she pretending? Shove your magic in her eye hole. Yep. And that's 2 axons. Back at camp. Now, I still ask, is he crafting a weapon or is Mael the weapon? Oh, Minoko. Oh, no, I thought he was moving. Only his bell is moving. Never mind.
Is it you again?
Alicia.
Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Oh no, it is a weapon. Just don't make me put her in the party. Alright, barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the Paintress at the monolith. Yeah, it is a weapon for her. I don't think it matters. I'm going to equip it anyway, because I'm still convinced that I'm going to have to fight her. Steel shields by removed by hitting enemies. Oh wow, look at the color on that thing. Switch to first 2 stance on breaking any shield. Yeah, we're not going to be breaking anything. But I bet you we're going to have to finish the game as Mael.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
She always does.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Valid. I do. What I really need is Escape to fly, alright? That's what I need.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation.
We haven't picked up any rocks for Escape, though.
Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I'd choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
Oh,
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
good lord. What? I need to find out the outcome of this. Apparently you can romance Lune, which is my preference, so sorry.
Actually, I'm a bit sleepy.
All right. Go to sleep then. I'll go be adventurous by myself.
Sorry, CL. She's disappointed that Versa declined her invitation. She's not used to being rejected, but she doesn't take it personally. Despite that, she feels closer to Versa. Sorry. There's no tangible benefit on the game, apparently, for your choices. Although it says you can get to relationship level 6. I guess we're not as close as we thought to the end of the game. But to be fair, they've all still got a whole nother level of gradient attacks. Doom. To unlock. I don't think we get Lune right here.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Yes, I do. Verso approaches Lune, who is working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal? You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32.
This is true.
Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar.
Really?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
That'd be really sweet. See, this is the thing. Although I felt like Verso and CL got along together really well, I didn't feel a connection about anything in particular. I mean, I know they had that conversation about death and stuff, but I didn't really think there was something like deep and personal that matched. Here, Verso and Lune have found a common passion. That's what I was looking for. Lune is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think we need to get to 6 to have a relationship with Lune. I mean, I'm still assuming everybody but Mael dies in this game. So, I don't know. They spend some time discussing their favourite songs and how they learnt music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
Verso notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully. I miss the more cheerful Mael. I mean, she was kind of still a morose motherfucker in the beginning of the game, but she was still happier and excitable. That's just completely been quashed.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
Huh.
Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
I mean, it's not for the Jestrels.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Mael is skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Male appreciates the silence they share. They then head back to the others. CL, you're falling behind. Hi, Monica.
You're finally
Minoko.
here. We are. You ready? Yeah.
You ready for this? No. I don't think that's the reference Minoko was going for.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right.
All right. Get ready to lose. Let's carve a path.
I have no idea of the
Let's
timing.
carve a path.
We're just going to have to regen our way to victory.
Not
Gonna
impressed.
be slow. Ow.
That's better.
Way too early. My bad. Well, there goes my regen, but I do have start of turn healing, so, you know, that's nice.
Oh well.
Be nice if I could dodge, you know, even one of those. That'd be super swell.
I've been through worse.
Well, that sucked. So, we're gonna have to use an item. That was
stuff.
abominable. Oh, well, he's got one out.
Break. Bring it on. Let's carve a path. Bring it on. Let's carve a path.
It's about half of them I dodged. Could have worse odds. Missed. Doesn't matter. Still max damage.
Didn't really need it. That's better.
Oh, I'm 1 AP off. I'll get
Here we go. Not impressed. Let's carve a path. Really need it.
Just trying to get 2 for all the XP.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I
Thanks.
respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Minoko and Verso are thrilled to afford each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. It sure is. It's beautiful. This duel reminded Minoko of some skills he had forgotten. Good for him. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Minoko can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others. Makes it rather redundant, doesn't it? Hi, Eskie.
Sorry.
Where's Sori? Oh, is Sori gonna help you fly?
Me too.
Did you know Sorry was my first rock.
Oh.
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Claire instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
When he's not being woo. I haven't found any more gestrels. No point going to see old mate. Okay, 21. Nice. And he went up by 7, but 7 is better than none. Okay. Don't care. Fire skills cost less AP. I'm gonna take that to my grave. Oh, 3 catalysts? Ugh. I may actually not have enough. Holy shit, to get everybody to the correct level. Oh, I might not. That's bad. Oh no, I didn't have enough. I should have been buying them. I was like, we have plenty. I didn't realize the number went up. Oh, shit. Oh, now you've fallen behind. Sorry about that. Well, that's my fault. I think I've just, unfortunately, level capped y'all. You're not going to be able to get enough now. Whoops. That sucks. You're just going to have weak weapons, guys. I'm not going back. Now, did we end up using those? Yes, it does count. I was hoping it would just, you know, put you back to normal, but no. How did you level? You didn't do anything. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith, and they should finally understand everything. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. That's first.
You've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
There he is. Couldn't see him before. Minoko was blocking him.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they?
I was thinking it was about Esquier.
Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Versmore. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
What?
Is that wine?
What?
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami.
Oh, that is vile. I don't know that I would be drinking
I
that.
told you to stop drinking alone.
Oh, Esquier, that can't be pleasant.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
No.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Well, where is he going? Why? Why would you end it like that? Alicia. Jesus. Did he cause the fire or cause her to be burned in the fire?
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other.
Why would they cease to exist?
Who really is the one painting death? And who paints life instead?
There was a time before the Paintress. Why would killing
We
the Paintress
exist, and we will exist
get rid of her?
for as long
Not
as
them.
she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
I don't really get it. If the Paintress is the one who created all, and killing her gets rid of everything, then what is the fracture? What happened to destroy Lumiere on the continent and send them out elsewhere, and destroyed the rest of the continent and their lives there, and then started the Gamage and the countdown? If it had nothing to do with her suddenly being there or something. I had assumed she only came into being at the time of the fracture, but you're saying that she's always been there and she always will be there. And if she isn't there, then everybody else dies. But then how do you stop the Gamage? How do you stop the countdowns? How do you fix what has been broken? I don't get it. I don't get where we're going either. Oh, we're just going straight across? I still can't fly though. Where the fuck is Sori? We need Sori, guys.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I'm highly
I
unsurprised.
can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.